from the home of the Tigers. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He will lead this one
Leading
off
off
today.
the afternoon for the Yankees. The
Ready
first
with the
baseman,
first pitch. Here it comes.
DJ LeMahieu.
Popped him up. Candelario has room in foul territory. One down. Here's
Batting
big
second,
Aaron Judge
the right
coming
fielder,
into this
number
one against
99.
Michael Fulmer, batting at an even 400. He's taken him deep once. Judge playing here in his age 26 season. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
And the slider gets him swinging. Two gone.
Batting
So
third,
bases are empty
the
here
center
with two
fielder,
gone.
number
And
11,
up next, the left-hander
Brett
hitting Brett Gardner. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Lugo is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Victor Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom
leading
half
up
of the first.
for the Tigers, the left
First
fielder,
pitch coming. Here it is.
Victor
Line
Reyes.
toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Jacoby Jones, the next
Batting
to hit.
second,
The head-to-head
the center
with James
fielder,
Paxton. He's
Jacoby
hitless in 3 at-bats.
Jones.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. Hit in the air to right field. Judge is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now to the plate, Miguel
Batting
Cabrera.
third,
First swings for him
designated
in this
hitter,
one with a runner still
Miguel
at first and one gone.
Cabrera.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. Coming to the plate now,
Batting
Ronnie
fourth,
Rodriguez.
the
And
second
he could
baseman,
give his guys an early
Ronnie
lead if he can come through here.
Rodriguez.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
Batting
Into the
fifth,
box now,
the
Nico
right fielder,
Goodrum. The head-to-head
Nico
with James Paxton. He's got a
Goodrum.
3-for-5 line. He also has one home run. No balls and one strike. The 0-1. And the runner's breaking for third. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Too high.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Next up for Detroit,
Batting
Jeimer
sixth,
Candelario.
the
And
first
the Tigers
baseman,
trying to make this first
Jeimer
inning even bigger here.
Candelario.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this. Get the boys in the dugout and regroup a little bit. One run is not going to kill you.
And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty. Coming to the plate now, Torres.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman, Labor
Ready to
Torres.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. That's
1 ball,
over,
1
but
strike.
low. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Seared down the first baseline. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton,
The
as he'll
left
get
fielder,
his first opportunity in this
Giancarlo
one. Took a little
Stanton.
off, and it's in for a called strike one.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently,
1
a
and
first
1.
pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
That's
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the
Count,
zone.
2-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the
Batting
first down.
sixth,
First
the
offering
catcher,
on its way.
Gary
Swing and a miss at a
Sanchez.
first pitch changeup. 0-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
So a runner at first with 2
Batting
away.
seventh,
And here's the left-handed
the
hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now.
Gregorius.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a slider's in the
ball,
dirt
one
as he
strike.
lays off it for a ball.
Nope,
And he
up there.
misses 2-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide
Got a
step
full
here.
count.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though,
Looking at a fastball. So striding in, number 34, ready to get
Leading
his
up
day at the
for the
plate started
Tigers.
right here.
The catcher, number 34.
Big
Right.
swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping
Batting eighth,
into the box,
the third
Darwin
baseman,
Lugo. He'll get to take his
Darwell
first cuts here.
Lugo.
Ball.
And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. 3-0 now.
well, he knows it. But this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
But right at the shortstop for the second out. So
Batting
bases
ninth,
are empty here with
the
2
shortstop,
gone. And that'll bring in
Jordy
the Oklahoma State
Mercer.
product, Jordy Mercer. High in the air out to center field. Gardner is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Edwin Encarnacion now coming into
Leading
this
off
one
for the
against
Yankees,
Michael Fulmer.
the
He's
designated
gone
hitter,
3 for 11.
Edwin
And
Encarnacion.
it's fouled away. 0-1. Here's the pitch.
Ball, that's
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. 1 and 2 as the changeup had him out
I got
in
the
front
count.
there.
1 and 2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
That's
And
the
he
ball.
lays off it to even
I
the
got the
count
count.
2 and 2. The 2-2 one more time. And he
Full
missed
count,
with it here, so
3-2.
now it's a full count, 3 and 2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options.
that's
Do
ball
we
4.
bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big route? With the top of the order
The
coming
third
up.
baseman,
This is a huge pitch.
Gio
You can't allow this guy to walk.
Urshela.
Popped up. Candelario waits on it. 1 out. Digging in, DJ
Up next for the
LeMahieu.
Yankees,
0 for 1 here
the
in the
first
early
baseman,
going.
DJ
And a wild pitch
LeMahieu.
here as this one's to the backstop. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Hard on the ground towards short. And a backhanded try into the hole at short, but this gets on by. So stepping in, Aaron Judge, as he'll look to bring
Now
home
batting,
that tying run
right
from
fielder,
second with a base hit
Aaron
into the outfield.
Judge.
Trying to pull back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Right side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And he is out, retreating to third as they slap the tag on him. Here's Brett Gardner now,
The center
looking
fielder,
to make it
number
3
11.
straight 2-out
Brett
hits here. He's got a
Gardner.
runner in scoring position at second. From the stretch. And there's a base hit on the line. LeMahieu blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a 1. Now at the plate, Victor Reyes.
Leading up for the Tigers, the left
First
fielder,
pitch of the at-bat
Victor
on its way.
Reyes.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped straight up. LeMahieu in foul ground makes the play, 1 away. Striding in,
Up next for
Jacoby
the Tigers,
Jones. Flied out
the
in his
center
first
fielder,
at-bat, so making
Jacoby
0 for 1 so far.
Jones.
And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now
Riding
batting,
in
the
once
designated
again,
hitter,
Miguel Cabrera.
Miguel
1 for 1 after a single
Cabrera.
his first time up. And this is popped up near second base. Torres is the cleanup hitter. Torres
Leading off
as we
for the
begin
Yankees.
the top of the fourth.
the second baseman, Gleyber
First
Torres.
delivery to him on the way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Reyes is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Now
Into the
batting,
box now,
the left
Giancarlo
fielder,
Stanton. He'll look to bounce
Giancarlo
back after striking
Stanton.
out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Behind 0-2 now. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number
now
2.
batting, the catcher,
Here's the
Gary
first pitch to him.
Sanchez.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter,
Leading up
Ronnie
for the
Rodriguez.
Tigers,
He's set to lead us off
the
in the
second
home
baseman,
half of the 4th inning.
Ronnie Rodriguez.
Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Now in the
batting,
box, Nico
the
Goodrum.
right fielder, Nico
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Goodrum.
Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second
Now
out.
batting, first baseman,
So 2 outs now for the
Jamer
Tigers in their half of the 4th.
Candelario.
And into bat next, it'll be Jamer Candelario. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Now at the plate, number 34.
batter,
He's 0 for
number
1 thus
34.
far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Didi Gregorius.
Leading
he
off
got
for the
called out
Yankees,
on strikes his
the
last
shortstop.
time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his
Gregorius.
system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Lined hard toward right center. Goodrum moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So the bases are empty with
next for
one
the
man
Yankees,
gone. And
the
that'll bring
designated
up the
hitter,
power bat of Edwin Encarnacion.
Encarnacion.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Now a
Ball back
changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. 1-1 now to Encarnacion. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
Nope.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lugo comes up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Dawa Lugo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him.
Dawel.
Fouled off.
Lugo.
Now a shot toward the gap in left center. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping up
now
to the plate, Harold Castro. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Victor Reyes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a little blooper to center, and that's going to fall for a base hit. Ready once again, Jacoby Jones. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone.
Jones.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
And that's through, a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Next will be the designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. Reyes rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Now batting.
So it's second and third following the error. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Ronnie Rodriguez. To his left, Urshela.
He's out.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Next for New York, DJ LeMahieu.
Leading
He's
off
1 for 2 in this one.
The first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
LeMahieu.
And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. Jones moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot 99. Now, Aaron Judge. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Stepping up now,
the center
Gardner.
Number 11.
A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Gardner.
He's set. Here it comes. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
This is the tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Fouled away.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Jones. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring up the excited middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Now
First
batting,
pitch of the at-bat.
left fielder, Giancarlo.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. Ball and a strike.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Leading up for the Tigers, the right
Matty,
fielder.
but as he walks to the
Nico.
plate right here, he feels good building
Good
off.
From
First pitch on its way. First pitch has him
Ball one,
dancing
no
to
strike.
avoid it. It's ball one. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an
Now
infield
batting.
single.
the first baseman,
So a runner at
Jamer
first now with nobody out. And into bat
Candelario.
next, it'll be Jamer
Jamer.
Candelario. 0-1 the
0
count.
1.
Line to the right side. And as there are two aboard now.
What's up, guys? So, real quick, kind of just realized my mic was off. And, yeah, I'm too lazy to turn around and redo this entire recording, so...
now batting, number 34.
Oh, and I'm just going to double check, make sure my
First
mic
pitch
was
on
off
its way.
beforehand, so you were kind of getting...
Fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1.
Yeah,
First
I heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about you're only one pitch away from getting out
Yep,
of the next
mic was off.
situation.
off,
This is
so...
perfect right
Yeah,
here.
and like I said, I'm just too lazy to
sliding attempt at first, but this
re-record and everything like that.
and they're content to play
So,
safe
just
in
going
the
to go
series.
ahead and kind of just tell you guys what I was
Now with still
going to
nobody
say.
out.
Gawel.
Now
or what I
batting
was saying.
Ronaldo.
So pretty much, for those who do not know, this is my World Tour series.
And this
These that I do on my channel. Pretty much it's my ode to saying goodbye to MLB The Show, and pretty much as I'm explaining everything, I'm guaranteeing you I'm probably going to get quit. As I dropped 4 on there. This is going to be another looping one. One for Castro that does not fall. Well, and Castro's going to go ahead. He's going to hit that one towards the hole. Well, and that's going to be another close play.
Takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with.
Hey, but nonetheless, guys, I did not know I was recording. I was not recording. So again, I do apologize about that completely. But yeah, I'll kind of explain everything real quick and kind of say what I was saying about the Tigers and everything like that. Honestly, this team,
A defensive team.
the Tigers that I'm using, honestly, it was the team that was randomly selected, and I found it ironic because
Swing and a liner.
this is the, let's go. This is the team that had the worst record in the major leagues, and I swear to you, I had no say in who I was using. I always randomized it and everything like that. Real quick, I know I randomized it, and it went to,
In the dirt, but swung on and missed.
let's go. I know I randomized it, and this is going to be a 5-2 game now. Oh, as my opponent is going to quit. Shit. Do I want to do another one for you guys? Shit. I feel like I should. But a different recording. Alright, you know what? Let me see what Michael Fulmer's stamina is at. Yeah, it would be low. So, here, I'll do it like this. I'll kind of explain everything and kind of just explain what I was saying about the World Tour. You guys kind of got the idea of how it's going. So, but nonetheless, guys, for those who do not know, this is my World Tour series. This is pretty much how I say goodbye to MLB The Show in a sense and kind of just wrap everything up. And the way I do it is pretty much I just turn around, go over to a team, and I kind of just randomize it, and then pretty much I would count down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, yada yada, and then it would land on someone like the Nationals and everything like that, and that's who the team would be that we use for the day. So, but nonetheless, guys, you kind of did see a little bit of gameplay with the Tigers and everything like that. But yeah, so there you go with the Tigers and everything like that being used. And honestly, kind of glad we got that one in, and kind of glad we got that at W. And yeah, but nonetheless, guys, I do apologize again about my mic being off. I will fix that for next time. And I might do another video in like 5 minutes. So, but nonetheless, guys, take it easy, and I will talk to you guys later. Deuces.